Welcome to The Topic, where we highlight Houston Community College, our students, our programs, and our reach into the community. I'm Todd Duplantis. Being sick and not knowing what is wrong can be very frightening. HCC's Histologic Lab Tech program trains students to be part of the team that pinpoints the problem and starts the path to a solution. Min Hee joins us from the program. Thanks for being here on The Topic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for inviting me here.
Tell me first off, what is a histologic lab?
So Histological Lab is a place to have all the tissue microscopically examined.
Okay.
So that's where the histotechnician process the tissue and cut them into very thin section and then stain them, then give to the pathologist, and then pathologist read slides and then make a diagnosis.
Looking at tissue, what can you determine, and what type of, is this something like when you take a culture of the back of somebody's throat, or what exactly, where do you, tell me about the process in getting the tissue and then getting it to you, and what is it for?
Okay, for example, you see maybe on your face, then you see a mole, right?
Okay.
So then you go to the dermatology office, then you say, hey, what it is.
And they do a scraping or something.
Right, so all they just take a small biopsy, and then they will send it to us. So
these could be some pretty serious results. Usually it sounds like this could be looking into cancer or something even more serious than that.
Yes, yeah.
And your team trains students to learn the process in helping provide the information to the doctors so they can make a diagnosis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me what you look for in the tissue, because I understand you brought some pictures as well.
Yes, yeah, I do have a nice picture, so it's very cool. So I thought it will be very interesting to show people what we do. That's our product. So when we have those slides made out, and then like a doctor will looking for like a cancer cells or any pathogens like fungi and the bacteria and all types of like pathological lesion or like a change there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for the program itself, when the students are learning this, how long does the program take, and what are the earning possibilities when you get out of HCC?
It's a 5-semester program. Okay. So we do offer the associated degree. Okay. And then, you mean the earning means the pay scales?
Pay scale, when you get out, what are you looking at? Because I know a lot of students get in and they want to get out and start earning as soon as possible, and then possibly continue their education.
Yes, so like their pay scale will be between like 20 to 25 per hour. So that's for the entry level.
And that's coming right out of HCC? They can get jobs doing that? Yeah. And is there a high demand?
Yes, it's a very high demand, particularly in the Houston areas.
Right.
So like I see, almost like half of my students will get offer before they even graduate.
Well, that's perfect.
Yes, yeah.
And so they'll get an offer. Are they already working with these companies or with these hospitals or services that they're getting an offer from?
A student who got offer before they graduate, most time they got from their clinical site. Okay. So we do offer like a 3 clinical rotation. So then we'll go to like a different hospital, different lab, and doing the practice there. So that's where it's like they do got their hands-on experience and, getting familiar with the working environment. And then they also show them, see, this is what I can do. Sure. And then lots of time the clinical side really likes them. Then if they have opening, then they will hire them.
So these are students that are coming in, are they sometimes, I guess, straight out of high school going into the program, and within 2.5 years they can get out and be making $20 to $25 an hour.
Right. Yes.
In perfect situation. And the demand, you say, is growing, and I guess being located in the medical centers does nothing but help these students, huh?
That's the great reason. So because the HCC, we are located in, inside of a medical center. Sure. That's the largest medical center in the world. Right. And also we have like, MD Anderson, that's the largest cancer center. The histological diagnosis is the most important step for diagnosed cancer. So that has a big demanding. So they hire lots of our graduates working for them.
It sounds like a wonderful program. Min Hee, thanks for joining us and telling us about this. If you'd like to know more about this program, it's very easy. You can log on to hccs.edu/histologic-tech. For The Topic on HCC TV, I'm Todd Duplantis. I'll see you next time.